Hello everybody, it's Chichuki back with another Chichuki Plays. Tonight on the program we're checking out the Layers of Fear that's on Switch 2. What is it? The Final Masterpiece Edition, sorry. It's the Final Masterpiece Collection. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, thumbs up, share the video, subscribe, and leave a comment because we're trying to grow the channel. We're going to use their help. What better way to celebrate Christmas than with scaring the hell out of ourselves? Anyway, let's do it. Adjust the brightness until you can barely see the darkest symbol. Oh, and that is the wrong way. Try that.
I once had it all. My palate was sated. Nostrils stimulated, standing venerated. And one day, you took everything away but shame and pain. I'm still not sure what game you're playing, but I'm back.
I like those leather boots she has on. So if you're new to Chichuki Plays, we'll probably play for about an hour. I don't want to spoil too much of the game for you.
I'm taking what's mine.
Walking up that spiral staircase was kind of messing with my eyes. 10 years earlier. A Writer's Story, Chapter 1. How do I pick up? Take out flashlight, ZL. Focus flashlight, ZR. Toggle run. I hate toggle run being the control stick. ZR to interact.
It made me think of your poem. Congratulations.
Never call him by real name. It came with the frame. Oh, it's a pull door. Oh, that's awkward. And it's very awkward.
Dear, congratulations once again on winning our competition. Let us repeat, your submission astonished us, and we are delighted to welcome you in our hermitage. Make yourself at home. The whole lighthouse is at your disposal.
Boat will arrive once a week with supplies, and if you need anything, there's a phone on the premises. Wishing you a fruitful and inspirational stay, the management.
Dear, congratulations once again on winning our competition. Let us repeat, your submission astonished us, and we are delighted to welcome you in our hermitage. Make yourself at home. The whole lighthouse is at your disposal.
Oh, I guess that's just where it stops.
The author of the winning essay will receive an opportunity to write the book on the subject in our lighthouse, accommodated especially for this purpose.
Why did it start there? The agency invites all interested writers to submit their essays concerning the life and work of blah, 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 one of the most mysterious and tragic figures in the history of modern art. Submissions will be open until whenever. Okay, that door is locked. That's the phone. That door is locked.
Whole lighthouse is at your disposal. My ass.
Yeah, I agree. We can't go anywhere.
I'm an adult, Mama. Crippled or not, I can take care of myself now. It's time for you to focus on yourself. I can't wait to read that book. Love you. Yours.
Oh, that's the back handle.
Hello?
I received the word that you came to the lighthouse. You find everything to your liking.
Well, that was fast. Yeah, I'm here.
I'm very pleased to hear it. Now, are you writing?
What?
You must understand, Mrs. It is imperative that you start your work as soon as possible. I will remind you that you signed a contract. So it is very specific on the timeline. I would advise you abide by it. Goodbye.
Now that was a conversation I was too sober for.
Out of order.
Our sources say 428 entries have been submitted to the agency. The entry that won was surprising, to say the least. It wasn't a scholar who won it, nor someone with proper education that would give him an understanding of life. It was a sensationalist, a horror writer, and
The hell was that?
Look, I'm aware of the rat's presence, okay? But nothing can be done about it. They've been on this island as long as anyone can remember. It's in our best interest to leave them be.
Real acid? Keep expecting something to run past me. Let me just see something here. ZL, take out flashlight. I guess I don't have a flashlight yet. Oh, jeez. Oh, did we just get locked in? No.
Might as well make some good use of the phone while I'm here.
Hello?
Hi, darling. I'm calling to let you know I'm here. Can you believe the agency already called to see if I was working?
That's insane. Did you at least have time to settle in a bit? How's the lighthouse? Inspiring? Spooky? Haunted?
All of these things. I was just looking around and it's certainly something. How are you? Do the meds work?
Don't you worry about me, Mama. This is your time to do your work. To live your life.
Well, maybe you're right. I should probably get to it then. Bye, son. Love you.
Love you too, Mama.
I guess I need to go back to my room. Painter's story. House.
I know how you must feel. Lost. Alone. Hopeless. You
How does
probably
he know?
deserve it. But even for you, there is still a way. A way to bring it all back. The one precious thing you ever truly desired. Finish it.
Every portrait that is painted with feeling is a portrait of the artist, not of the sitter. Oscar Wilde! Always comes back to Oscar Wilde. Whoa, what is that? Is that a baby being attacked by a bald eagle? That's a muzzle.
We would like to ask you to cease bothering our pest control specialists, as well as refrain from sending us any more of your highly inappropriate letters. All of our employees that visited your house reported absolutely no signs of a rodent infestation of any kind, and as such, decided not to act further than a prophylactic spray. Please treat this letter as a final warning, or else the next envelope you'll receive will be from our lawyers.
With best regards, Carl Denton, Pesky Pests Pacification. Maybe I need the brandy or whiskey first. Superior old bourbon whiskey. Okay, I guess not. Okay, it's a postcard.
Some call him the new Caravaggio. Others compare him to Van Eyck. And one awestruck critic who wished to remain unnamed went as far as to invoke, quote, the spirit of the great Leonardo. Any way you slice it, the exhibition proved an immense success. Its distinct style has been praised for its unique combination of Renaissance influences and more progressive techniques. The artist himself attended the event in the company of his beautiful fiancée, looking stunning in her black gown, revealed to us exclusively that the couple are indeed expecting.
I'm sorry for yesterday. You were right. I overreacted. It's just that this isn't about me. It's about her. Everything I do with her best interest in mind. I guess I've always believed that in an imperfect world, it's worth it to strive for perfection. Now I'm starting to sound like my father. I will work on my temper, though. Promise. We'll talk later.
I love you. Clock.
I didn't touch the workshop, just like you asked. Although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office.
So I don't know if I want to go down there yet. Oh, I didn't notice all this blood on the floor. Rat pops.
Hey, little Vinny botanist. Hey, you got a rat problem. Call us now. Forget about it. 553-825. Fast, efficient, and discreet. You got a rat problem.
mousetrap. Lots of mousetraps.
Figured you'd be up all night, so I made you a little treat. You know, I bet even Rembrandt occasionally took time off from being brilliant and snored his head off like the rest of us common folk. I know. In other words, get some sleep, you big dummy. I love
you. Oh, she said it. How come the other guy didn't say it? Paint, rose doré, burnt umber, sienna, brushes times 25, air fresheners times 50, apple 10 kilograms, booze 30. It's a hell of a shopping list. Opening these doors is very awkward. Okay, to appear there is nothing in that room. Okay, let me close the door a little bit, then I can walk through it. Okay. Oh, it's my easel palette of paints. I think that's what that's called. Okay, that is where we came from. Let's see if I can go upstairs.
I'm so sick and tired of us talking through these notes. We live in the same house, for God's sake. Come talk to me when you're done, before you go to sleep.
Oh, my wife is mad at me. Okay, you know what? That sounds like what they want us to do, so let's see if I can go and see what's downstairs. Ooh, there's a lot of spooky stuff down here. I don't know how that turned on, but report card, reading CDFC, written communication DBCD, mathematics FDFC, science health CDCF, social science DCFD, art AABA, music BABA, physical education excused from class. The report card of a real artiste. Okay, it would appear that I don't think there's anything in the basement. bathroom? Oh, I didn't check in here. Okay, somebody's leg. My leg!
Did they fuck up the length?
Oh, one below knee prosthesis. I screwed up the prosthetic. Oh, man. Uh, 10 out of 10, you can flush the toilet. Why is there a fork in there? Actually, you know what? I don't want to know why there's a fork in there. It's poop. How do I get over there? Oh, that's how. Shut up.
Been working all night. Don't wake me up.
Might not be a household name yet, but just give her time. The incredibly talented multi-instrumentalist gave an astounding performance last night, winning over even the most ardent naysayers. Quote, "She was simply astounding. I haven't seen such passion, energy, and skill in years," stated famed pianist Daniel Richter. He was not alone in his praise. It seems even Anthony Giles, one of his harshest critics, has finally seen the light. Giles had previously made disparaging comments about the artist, stating, quote, "There's more to performing music than enthusiasm in a pretty face." When asked if, after witnessing last night's performance, he regrets these words, Mr. Giles gave us a look that can only be described as a mixture of awe and embarrassment. Pressed for an answer, he simply said, "Yes." We caught up with the star. The long-awaited opening of the Galactic Department Store turned into hell on Earth when the building's wiring burst into flames. While the majority of the visitors managed to reach the emergency exits in time, several unfortunate attendees were trapped in the back of the building, having no chance to escape the raging inferno. The exact number of casualties has not yet been determined, although it is estimated that at least a dozen people have been severely injured. The owner of the Galactic, Ronald Sheffield, has so far declined to comment on today's tragic events.
Roller bandage. Cane.
Sorry. Couldn't sleep. The leg's been acting up again. Figured I might as well do some work. I love you.
Figured that door would be locked. That looks like my study. locked. That appears to be a children's room.
Why pink?
Is he critiquing his child's drawing of a horse?
Don't sniff at my creativity, Dad.
Hush. Daddy's here.
Oh, I like that picture of the puppy. I assume we're gonna want to find all this stuff.
Let me ask you one simple question. Have you completely lost your goddamn mind? I know you're going through some rough times right now. I really do. That's why I've agreed to let you do those illustrations in the first place. For old time's sake. I even deliberately gave you a trivial task, because I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be something you can draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is to get this demented nightmare fuel you submitted for a kid's bedtime story. There is no way in hell I'm using this, and I already regret agreeing to a payment in advance. Please, get your shit together.
Your old pal Liam Brickstone, Whispered Tale Publishing House. Oh, that's... Oh, okay, well that... Things might have gone a little too far there. Okay, we got a key. And a gun. I am not a cat. Okay, I want to leave this stuff open so I know that I... So I'm assuming this key is for the room down here.
I didn't touch the workshop. I didn't touch the...
No. We're gonna close that door, just... Okay, those are all locked. Lost? You deserve it. Finish it. Get it right this time.
No, this is private. No, this is private.
Oh boy. Let me just mute this. Shit. Request the pleasure of your company to celebrate their wedding on Saturday, the 9th of June at St. Luke's Chapel at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Picture of Dorian Gray, Oscar Wilde.
We are truly thrilled to hear that you accepted our humble proposition. After discussing dates with my colleague, we find this date the best time to open the exhibition. We need time to set everything up. Getting a piano to our gallery will be no small feat.
Respectfully, Thomas Caldwell, Gallery. Just out of reach. Whoa. God, this is some psychological weird stuff.
They don't understand what it takes to make a good painting. The work doesn't start with the brush. Just like family doesn't start with marriage. It starts with canvas.
I'm not sure if this guy should be telling you what makes a good family.
I can't remember the last time I wore these. The last time I could move freely.
First step is the hardest. Put one foot in front of the other. The heck? Okay, that's locked. I see you've played Knife as Spoony before. Really? Is there no reason to come in here? There has to be a reason to come in here. Shit, the door is locked. Oh, that wasn't like that before. Oh, that's still locked. Oh, but the room's a little more. Oh. Ah. This is some weird, wild stuff.
Now, a tiny bit to the left. Yes, just like that. Hold that pose. I want to get all those lovely curves just right.
I'm not that round.
Okay, this door wasn't here before. So he's painting his wife. Paint smudge. Okay, it looked like there was something on the ground.
I think I have the music for all the paintings now. I'm going to play it for you this evening. You're going to love it.
Oh, did I fall into the basement? It would appear that I did. Wait, there were lights there. Ah! Oh god, that's some pretty wild stuff. Get out of here.
It must be sharper.
Oh, I really don't like the fact that they're giving me a chisel. For whatever reason. Oh, bloody painting.
Sorry I haven't written in a while. I've been swarmed with work. I gotta tell you, your last letter was troubling, to say the least. I just can't believe she would set fire to your old paintings. Why would she do that? The lady in black especially? That was your tribute to her, wasn't it? I don't know what to tell you except to get her some professional help pronto. You could probably talk to someone as well. With all that's happened, I'm sure it would do you some good. I probably don't need to tell you that the buyer was sorely disappointed with the news. The new pieces just aren't selling as well as the classics. Anyway, I'll keep looking. You just hang in there and focus on your work. I know you still have it in you. I believe in you.
Your friend and agent, Thomas Caldwell. You can't fight her. She will break you. Damn it. Look closer. Okay, don't. Does it only go up to 5? No. Okay, I don't have the combination for that yet. Okay, that's a piece of paper. 4. Okay. So one of the numbers is 4. 9. Okay, so another one is 9. Six. So we're giving 4, 9, 6, 6, 9. Son of a bitch.
Don't be scared. It's just a book, Birdie.
I will be scared. I'm allowed to be scared. I'm like, ah! Okay. So let's try 4, 9. Okay, that must not have been it. Okay, there we go. Ah, I got it! Oh, there's a key. These are the kind of puzzles I like. Easy enough for even a dum-dum like me.
This is fine. This is good. These are great conditions. I can finish it. I can. I will. I need to. For all our sakes. For our family.
For a family? Or just for you? Go on. Tip the scales.
Which color should I choose?
The green of her eyes. The red of my paint.
Prosthesis snatchers, insatiable bastards. Can't afford a new one. Why the damn leg?
Okay, let's see what's the other way before we go this way. Nothing. Okay. Well, that made it easy. I was gonna leave that open. That door's locked.
I had the most beautiful dream last night. I dreamt he came to me, embraced me, loved me, as he once did. But we both know that while I dreamed my silly little dream, it was you. It was you he really lusted for.
I feel kind of bad for this woman. The past holds back.
Don't worry, you're not alone. Perfect relationships may look great on the silver screen.
Oh man, we gotta go to counseling?
Have to face the simple truth. Nobody's perfect. And you know what? That's fine. In fact, many loving couples struggle with day-to-day life in a relationship. This does not make them any less special. It just takes some work. And we're here to help. Our consultants, all trained experts in their field, will help you identify the source of your troubles and deal with it at your own pace. Whether it's simple miscommunication, money problems, or conflicting personalities. Where there's a problem, there's always a solution. And remember, it's never too late.
I think we should drop the toccata here. People won't be able to concentrate on anything but your music. It's about our family, after all. About both of us. I'm sure Thomas would agree with me.
Wow. He basically just say that she will break you. He basically just say that he didn't want his wife playing music at the gallery because they would pay attention to her and not him. Shit. This guy's a jerk. Alright, I just want to check. Because I'm sure we're going to go to these, and we're going to go to the painting in the middle. This one. Door is locked now. Oh, does this one have a back now? No. Oh, but there is a door though. Great. Maybe the other door would be open? No, that one's locked too. There's more paint on the wall Oh, that's creepy. I want to see if that other door would open with that same key. Nope. Okay.
How can two people who once loved each other so fully, so profoundly, drift so far apart? My husband barely speaks to me anymore. He just slithers in and out of his study, obsessively working on one failed painting after another. He won't even sleep with me anymore. I can tell he's disgusted by me. The look he gave me the other day. That pathetic, hurtful look. A combination of shame, guilt, and repulsion. I've come to realize that I've become a monster in my husband's eyes. It feels like nothing a woman should ever experience. Still, being the good wife that I am, I decided to realize my husband's fantasy. If he thinks me a monster, I will sure as hell act the part.
It's actually very well written, because it feels like a very believable failed marriage. I think I see why his paintings weren't selling.
Watch him drown.
Dear sir or madam, we must kindly, albeit strongly, urge you to keep your voices down during the night. Your marital problems, while regrettable, are a private matter and should remain that way. They are certainly of no concern to us, and especially our children. Please, consider that not everyone is a freelance artist. Some of us have to get up early and work for a living. We need our sleep. We must also warn you that if things continue the way they are now, we will be forced to call the police.
You're very tired neighbors. How close? This house is huge. How close could the neighbors be?
My home is my castle. Locked inside, I am safe.
You're going in circles, are you? Would definitely appear that way. Okay, it took the wine. Okay, why would I want to switch that? Can go back.
I'm sorry for yesterday. You were right. I overreacted. It's just that this isn't about me. It's about her. Everything I do with her best interest in mind.
Everything I do.
I guess I've always believed that in an imperfect world, it's worth it to strive for perfection. Now I'm starting to sound like my father. I will work on my temper, though. Promise. We'll talk later.
I love you. I didn't know we had Bryan Adams in this game.
I hated it. This felt as if it wasn't my hand that wrote the letters when using it.
Fish. Piles of fish. Wait.
What we witness today, while entirely worthless in artistic terms, might be an invaluable case study for psychologists. These harsh words came from none other than Jason Hughes. The famed critic was one of the first to appreciate the works of, and whose praise once contributed to his first spectacular success. When asked if such brutal criticism was indeed called for, especially in light of the recent tragic events, Hughes responded, quote, "As critics, it is our duty to critique art, but not to judge the artist. The man has been through a lot lately, and obviously it has taken its toll on him. Still, if we were to remain silent and pretend this is even remotely acceptable, we would be doing the artist a disservice." Other critics were only slightly more lenient, as the
Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought, that we were looking for the painting pieces.
in an unexpected experimental streak in his usually conservative endeavors, Thomas Caldwell hosted an extraordinary exhibition opening in his gallery. Quote, "This is a great day for me and my wife," said in the opening speech. Quote, "For us, this is not only an exhibition, this is how we want to live our life. Music accompanies my paintings just as she will accompany me in the future." It is rumored that after the exhibition, some kind of arrangement was set between Caldwell and
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
I have a feeling there's something I'm supposed to do with the globe. Or maybe not. Watch out. Oh,
Finish
no.
it.
I don't like this all of a sudden.
Linen won't do. Anyone can paint on a linen canvas. I am not anyone.
Okay, that's locked. What the heck? What the hell was that?
First, I looked for a canvas. Not just any canvas. I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hand steady.
Figured you'd be up all night, so I made you a little treat.
Okay, I read that one. What the hell did that accomplish?
How can two people?
Prosthesis snatchers.
No, this is...
I had the motive.
Okay, why is all that stuff in here now?
It must be sharper.
First, I looked.
What we witnessed.
That feels more like the stuff that I collected.
I hereby resign from service as maid and house.
I can't stand seeing.
It's not like I'm some drunkard. I know how to handle my liquor.
Oh, what happened?
Don't push me away.
That door is still locked.
This is my house. You can't keep locking me in. You're so afraid of fire. How can you cut off the means of escape? Suddenly, everything I find relaxing is a fire hazard.
Oh boy. Man, elevator in the house. This guy is swanky.
Defy death. Defy entropy. Defy the flames. Finish it!
Oh yeah, we'll be opening this elevator when it's not operational. Locked.
Here are the calculations you asked for. You need to also include the cost of lamps for every room.
I don't care how much it costs. She's afraid of fire. We will have electricity, and that is that.
I think she's more concerned with you burning the house down, bro. Oh, is that the other door? Locked. It cannot be undone. Another globe.
Let's talk about the symbolic aspects of your work.
I'd rather.
Clearly, it's going to be a little
Why is
further, longer
Symbolism
episode.
is a word that gets thrown around a lot, usually when people don't really know what to make of you. The worst question you could possibly ask me is, what did you mean by that? If it was that simple, I wouldn't have painted it. I would have just told you. Of course, we can talk in general about themes that have always inspired me. Duality, conflict. I think that all art revolves around some sort of struggle. Whether or not we're able to see it, of course, is an entirely different matter. The life of painting, the soul. I need it. I need it to be perfect, striking, vibrant life. Life, 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 fire!
Why did you stop? That tune was perfect. Honey, please, just a little longer. At least until I finish painting this one part.
Oh, don't make me beg.
Oh, I should have stayed looking.
Here are the calculations you
We talked to that one already. Locked. Locked. Well, I guess we'll go this way first. Okay, cool. We got a key and part of the painting.
It's been a while. It took me 6 months to be able to hold a pen again. 6 long and painful months. But I finally did it. It still hurts, but the pain is just bearable enough for me to jot down a few lines. Oh, the things we take for granted. Wow, that's deep. I think I better rest some more before I put ancient philosophers to shame. I mean, I've seen you in my house so many times, and yet I could never find the courage to face you directly. Not until now.
Patient name and illegible date, illegible William H. Green morphine prescription. Oh boy. Man. Oh, that was a nice painting.
You always wanted to have a huge garden. Green calmed your nerves, you said. Is this the right door for me? I always loved painting blood.
Is this the right door for you?
Canvas crawlers, massive pulsating fur, poison to paint. Fire, final solution.
No excuses, no accidents, no weakness. Just fire from the depths of your soul. Finish it. I need to fight the darkness.
Oh, was that a blowtorch?
it to come to that. But here we are. I will protect myself.
Focus light.
Since my last letter, things only got worse. Yesterday, a stool broke underneath me. My cup stuck to a kitchen table. We need new servants. But these people are so lazy. It's like nobody wants to work anymore.
Just give me an option to pick that up.
As of today, I'm resigning from work at this house. I think I don't have to explain reasons. You know how life in this house looks. If I could give you some advice, think about being more understanding and a bit nicer to future servants.
I'm done. I'll do it myself. Keeping the house from breaking apart can't be that hard. Why can't you understand? I'm working in here! I swear if I'm interrupted one more time... I thought it would be harder. It should be harder. Bones shouldn't break so easily.
Yeah, I agree. Bones shouldn't break so easily, dude. Yeah, that's locked. Ooh, now that door is open. Sorry, I was like, where was I supposed to go after I set the house on fire?
The only thing that could make her smile.
There for all you kiddies out there is a record player. That couch just like imposed out of nowhere. Oh, that's a bed. I was like, I thought that was a couch.
Honey, what in the world are you doing? What did the doctor say about straining yourself? Leave that thing alone. It's not going anywhere.
I needed to remove the flesh from the bone. At first, I was lost as to how, but then I sawed it off with a handsaw, boiled it, then put the bone in a mortar. I had to get one, obviously. This was not something I'd done before. Finally, I mixed the dust with some white paint. It made for a lovely undercoat.
Wait, for painting? It cannot be undone.
No, this is private.
Let's talk about the symbol.
There's a long first chapter if this is all the first chapter.
Their life started to fall apart. Everything he touched turned to rot.
Oh wait, is this her writing? Oh, that's cool. If this is her story. Relationship counselor, telephone number 225 East 5th Street, March 3rd. This time we're really going.
Look, honey, it's your favorite. Come, sit with me, like in the old times. I will get you, you furry leeches. Get out of my house.
We're gonna go a little bit further.
Blood is thicker than water. Everything I touch breaks.
The house is sick. The world is breaking around us. Bye, baby.
Good, solid undercoat. A primer that will hold it all together so it doesn't rot. The world is breaking around us.
The world is a vampire. I want to close it. Can't close it? Oh, it must be jammed. Okay. Oh. I was like, what the hell was that?
Don't
Close,
leave.
close.
I'm terribly sorry for your inconvenience, but we've seen no fluctuations of power in your area, and see no issues in the neighborhood. And since you didn't allow entry to our electricians, we cannot help you in any way.
Adam S. Power Company. Hold the ZR and use R to set a number. I don't know the combination.
Some paintings defy simple words, let alone critique. A basic knowledge
we're
of
gonna
the
go
subject
a
is an
little bit further. This is probably gonna be a
absolute
2-hour
must if one
episode.
is to even try taming them. Babyface is one such painting. This art anomaly draws tens of thousands of mediocrity enthusiasts and Sunday abstraction aficionados. In reality, it looks like a result of a week-long art marathon of a not very well-adjusted painter locked in a dark basement. Leaving aside the horrible execution, the painting excels in a hideous.
See, if I turn the lights back off, will it go back to the way it was? Yes. Left, right, left. Right 10. Left 70. Right 90. Okay, right 10. Left 70. Right 90. Okay, right 10. 70. Right 90. Okay. Right 10. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Right 10. This is annoying. All right, we'll try this one more time. 10. I mean, this is really hard to do to line up. If you have to do this all in one shot. Wait. The picture says left, right, left. And then the numbers say right, left, right. Okay, hold 10 to the right. All right, we're gonna wrap up after this if I can't get this. Okay, now 70. Now 90. Is that not right? Yeah, unless it's not a 9? Yep, I knew that door was going to be locked. Oh shit, we're locked in. Well, shit. Unless it goes right, left, right, which 90, 70, 10. Why would it do that? I mean, that's a 1, isn't it? Unless it's 10, 70, go. Oh, maybe I have to do this. Okay, I messed that up. Okay, 10. Okay, 10. Keep pushing the wrong button. 10. $70. Okay, let me try this one more time. This is the most frustrating puzzle so far. 10. Now left 70. $90. And I passed it. Okay, 10. $70. I don't understand. 10. $70. Okay, try this again. I don't understand. This is so stupid. It stops too early. Okay, 10. 70. Alright, well, I think that's going to do it for this episode of Layers of Fear. Let me see if I can do something here. Head bobbing, drag on button. Painter Story, Chapter 3. We got halfway. I just want to see something. Alright, well, that's going to do it for this episode of Layers of Chichuki Plays. This has been Layers of Fear, the final masterpiece edition. If you're new to the channel, you made it this far, thumbs up, share the video, subscribe, and leave a comment. Do you like games like this? Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all that fun stuff. My name is Steve. We shall see you in the next one. Laters! Have a good night, everybody.